This is Rendezvous with the Ramey family. The girls and I are a throuple on board our Alberg 30 Liberty Call. We're exploring the West Coast and all the Channel Islands. This is Chapter 1. We're dropping our hooks at all the cool spots as we save up every penny to move on board our forever boat. Welcome aboard. So earlier this morning, we shoved off into the fog at first light. With no wind in the early morning, we found ourselves motoring through the fog and dodging other vessels. Some on the radar.
Yeah, this guy just came right out of the fog, right out of nowhere.
And some not.
You gotta keep your head on a swivel out here. This is no joke.
Back on Millerton Lake, I had grown accustomed to anchoring wherever I felt like it, with the only factor to keep in mind was the depth. But out here, in the real world of sailing, there are a handful of factors to take into consideration, and some of them are which direction the wind is coming from and which direction the swells are coming from. Even the tide levels can count. I had picked Smugglers Cove to shelter us from both the wind and the swells. That way it would be very comfortable to stay and see the sights. Amber had even asked on the way if it would be rocky or calm.
Is this how it's going to be when we anchor down like this?
No.
No.
I was dead wrong. There we were, bobbing back and forth, rolling left and right, in the fog off the coast of Smugglers Cove. Nobody was comfortable.
Find a different anchorage that's not so rolly.
What if we get over there and it's the same thing?
Oh my god, it's so rolly.
Actually, all night.
I know. I can tell.
Huh?
I can tell. Thinking about a different spot.
I also noticed I was the only boat here on this side of the island. This isn't exactly an uncharted place for sailors, so if one of us is not like the others, there's a good chance that that guy's not a trailblazer, that guy's making a mistake. And I felt like I was that guy right now. The day was still young though. It was late morning and the sun was just starting to burn the marine layer away, and as the sun heated up the air a bit, it finally gave us some of that ocean breeze. After we ate, it didn't take long for me to pull the anchor up and raise the sails.
So we're switching anchorages. We're going to get up and take off and go to the other side of the island. It was super rolly, so we're not going to try to pump the dinghy up. We're not going to try to go to shore in Smugglers Cove. We're just going to go around to the other side of the island and try a little Scorpion. Never been there, but I'm thinking if there's a chance that it might be more comfortable overnight, so we're just for the next, I'd say hour and a half to get over there. We'll see how that works.
I finally found the wind and used it to get as close as we could to our alternative destination.
Okay, I think I'm up.
Controlled tag. All right, we're going to the wind. No, I don't think the dock's for us.
Who's it for then?
Yeah, those little ferries, the island packer boats.
This landscape kind of reminds me of like what I've seen in Ireland or Scotland on TV. Yeah, and just the way it is, it's kind of like just a drop off. Like,
Scorpion Anchorage seems almost like a dream. It comes out of the mist out of nowhere, and it has sheer cliff faces that go straight into the ocean, complete with waterfalls and caves to kayak into. But the best part about it was obvious to everyone on board. It was smooth as glass on the surface, and not even a little bit rolly.
It's not rolling at all here. This is great.
Yep. We definitely didn't win there.
We're in Scorpion Anchorage, like right here. Little Scorpion's right there. So that trail goes up this way and then down to Smugglers Cove, which is where we were at first. But it was way too rolly, so we came out around this way, and now we're right there. Now we gotta go back to the boat before it flies off without us. Trying to enjoy the sights, but all I can think about is Liberty Call drifting away or the anchor dragging into a rock or something, and it's messing with me. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to trust the gear.
Nick says he could get us back to Channel Islands this way on our little dinghy on a rowboat. I don't know about it.
Can't wait till we're like rich people sailing instead of poor people sailing. You know, like dinghies with motors and electric windlasses, heated showers, or just a shower, which I wouldn't use anyway. But
We know.
Seeing the sights and rolling the girls around for a few hours had me pretty smoked. As the sun settled into the early evening sky, we settled into Liberty Call. We had some dinner and laid down for a bit. The plan was to wake up whenever we felt like tomorrow and head back home. Getting ready to shove off and say goodbye to this place. This place is awesome.
just keep doing it. Keep going.
Keep going. There it goes. Keep going.
Right there. Right there.
We're locked in place. Okay. Yay. Okay.
Secure that spinnaker. Tied to that guy right there. Yeah. There's land.
Under that cloud, and you're looking for RP if you want to.
Over there, that black shadowy square inside the fog bank is an oil rig. And the entrance to my marina 4 miles that way through the fog. Almost home.
Coming up to his marker.
So we're coming out of this fog bank. Looks like we beat the fog bank back to the shoreline, so I'm sure by the time we dock the boat, the fog will have swept back over us, but there's the oil rig again. Little fishing boat just outside of it. Looks like a cruise ship. Possibly heading to Catalina, I can't tell. It might be a cargo ship too. Fishing boat just chilling. 2 fishing boats. like a